Right about now, it is 7:15. You know what that means? Yes, it means I'm hot and I'm sweating and I'm loving it. But I want you to sit up straight in your chair. You know, in 2-3 months, we're going to wish we had this. No, I'm not turning on the air. I love to sweat. It feels good. It feels like, I'm just eating. But it feels good. Sit up straight in your chair, feet flat on the floor, nothing in your hands, nothing on your lap, just nothing but you and your thoughts. And I want you to close your eyes, and you're going to inhale and exhale to the count of 5. And enjoy this experience this morning, because this is your time. Your time will always be questioned, because people, places, and things always want you to do something right here, right now, and you don't have to, because this is your time to spend with self. So as you breathe in and as you breathe out, focus on the breath in your chest or stomach. Just focus on that breathing. So inhale to the count of 5. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Focusing on the breath. As the mind begins to wander, bring it back to the breath. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Counting to yourself. Blessing your body with a balance of breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale. As your eyes are closed, you should not be looking at me. The only thing that you see should be the inside of your eyelids as you inhale deeply. And we may or may not inhale and exhale at the same time. You just simply keep breathing and counting to yourself, giving thanks for the breath, sending all these positive vibrations, because we are electrical, and we are sending millions and billions and trillions of love, light, and energy messages through the fibers of our being, through our muscles, through our ligaments, joints, and our tendons, and our organs, the liver, the lung, the spleen, and the spine, as we take a long, deep inhale, giving thanks for the power of the breath, because today, this day, we have been blessed with the gift of life through the power of the breath, because someone somewhere cannot do this on their own. Someone somewhere is fighting for their life at this very moment, affected by not only corona, but the diseases of the mind that keep us in bondage. As we inhale deeply, someone somewhere has a trachea in their throat because they had to be rushed to the hospital because of corona. And people are leaving this planet because of corona, and otherwise, because our minds have been infected. And the breath, as we breathe in and as we breathe out, we give thanks that we are not controlled by the mass media. As we breathe in, we give thanks that the only entity that controls us is the power of our thoughts and the connection to the divine. As we breathe in and as we breathe out. Continue breathing, giving thanks for the power of the breath and the energy that circulates and percolates, that starts at the top of the head, moving its way down throughout the face and the chin and down to the shoulders as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, sending that energy down through the shoulders, wiggle those shoulders, sending the energy on down through the chest and the sides and the buttocks, back, and the legs and the thighs and the knees. Oh, yes, those glorious knees. As we inhale deeply. And as we exhale, sending that energy down through the legs, the ankles, the arches, the instep, the heel, and the toes. Yes, wiggle those toes. Don't they feel good? Sending that energy back up. As we continue to inhale, bringing that energy back up from the legs and the knees and the thighs and the hips as we inhale. And as we exhale, bringing that energy back up through the hips, the buttocks, and the back, and back up to the shoulders as we continue to breathe in. And as we breathe out, bringing that energy back up through the head, to the top of the head, as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, and yes, your eyes are still closed because you are at the right place at the right time, having your own personal spiritual experience. As we breathe in, and as we breathe out, just let that breath marinate through the cells, through the fibers. As we feel the energy of the breath that circulates and percolates throughout the body, sending a clear signal to the mind that we are one with the divine. As we breathe in, and as we breathe out, we remind ourselves that we are the most powerful people on the planet Earth. As we breathe in, we give thanks that as we connect to the ancestors this morning, to the elders who took much more abuse than we can ever imagine. As we breathe in, we give thanks that we feel the energy of the struggle, knowing that the struggle continues, and it's more of a mental struggle that's showing up on the physical plane. As we breathe in, we give thanks at this moment, right here, right now, that the ancestors that we may call mother, father, auntie, uncle, give them a name. Katie Pitchford, give them a name. Bob Pitchford, give them a name as we inhale. And as we exhale, we give thanks for those who came before us to make our way possible. As we inhale deeply, we evoke the powers of the elders to guide us as we inhale. And as we exhale, to guard us and direct us in what we should be doing on this physical plane. Because many of us are confused. We listen to mainstream media that tells us one thing, disregarding the quiet time, the spirit, the anointedness of the oneness, this sacred breathing space that we have that connects us to the truth as every breath that we take as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, we give thanks that this day forward, we will move forward in our thoughts as we are guided with light and love and energy and power from the ancestors. But we are connected to the one divine entity that keeps us, guides us, guards us, and protects us with the power of the breath. As we inhale deeply, taking one more long, deep inhale and exhale. And this time, as you exhale, let's inhale first. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, two of the most powerful words on the planet, I am. And whatever you choose to put after those words is entirely up to you. But for the sake of this mindfulness stress relief session, I will repeat the words, and you can feel free to repeat them after me. Inhale deeply. I am happy. Inhale deeply. I am healthy. Exhale. Inhale deeply. I am whole and complete. Exhale. Inhale deeply. I am eternal light. Exhale. Inhale deeply. I am eternal love. Oh, yes, I am. Exhale. Inhale deeply. I am eternal energy, an electrical force that cannot be stopped. My light cannot be dimmed no matter what. Because when I leave this level of existence, in this form, in this body, inhale deeply, I simply transcend to the next level of existence. Because electricity never dies. It simply transforms into another state of existence. As we inhale deeply, one more long deep breath. Inhale with me. And as we exhale, bring your head forward, chin to chest, and slowly rotating your head to the left as far as you can. Hope you're sitting up straight. And slow down. You should just be getting to the back. And slowly bringing that head around to the right. Head up. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, chin to chest, and slowly rotating the head to the right. Slowly. You should just be getting to the back. Slowly bringing that head around to the left. Slowly bringing that head around to the front. Chin up. Inhale deeply. And turning your head to the left as far as you possibly can, feeling a stretch in the right of the neck. Bringing your head back forward. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, bringing your head to the right as far as you possibly can, feeling a stretch in the left side of the neck. Inhale deeply. And bringing the head back forward center as you exhale. Take one more long, deep inhale deeply. And exhale. Feeling the joy and the glory and the energy of the breath, you have just revitalized your whole body. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just activated the happiness gene. Yay! Your body, your cells, your tendons and the ligaments, your heart, liver, lungs, they are all excited this morning because you've given them the breath of life. You've told them it's going to be a good day. So no matter what happens, it's still a good day. It's all in our perception of it. So give yourselves a pat on the shoulder because you are now in the zone. That's your zone. I'm in the ZeldaSpeaks zone, and you're in the zone. How about that? And that's something you can practice. It doesn't take 5, 10, 15 minutes. You can do that in 30 seconds. Because when you are stressed out during the course of the day, you simply start breathing. People will look at you like you have lost your last mind, but that's okay. As long as you are centered by the power of the breath, because that's what will help you during chaos and confusion. They start coming up at you, just start going breathing. It's like, oh my God, it's